Hey everyone, so the next step of your nose is the shading. I actually drew one of the noses that was the example I had posted for you guys. All right, so I did make it a bit bigger than the photo. So now what I'm looking at is just kind of where the shadows are going to be and sort of outlining where I think I'm going to add that, where I'm going to have some highlights before I start my shading. Okay. And then when I start shading, I'll obviously make adjustments, but it kind of just gives me the basic idea of where I'm going to be putting, where I'm going to be putting the darker sections. Okay, now I know the medium shadows kind of dip down there, kind of go here. Now in my actual photo, this isn't really as heavily defined, so I'll go in with shading for that. All right, so I'm going to first start with shading and looking at how dark what I'm shading is here. Not going too dark or too light. And again, so I know with the eye, I started more with dark shading. For this, I'm starting more with the medium shading, because I just find that that's defining the structure of the overall nose. Now, I am using my finger again with the blending, because again, it kind of lends itself well for blending especially the medium areas. Okay, now it's a little bit darker here than it was there. And I'm thinking I went too far down here. Erase that. Okay, so there's variations in medium. There's variations as far as it being more of a light medium, dark medium, and I'm going to keep layering it as I go. Even here, I see more. There we go. A sort of light medium here. And I'm keeping the tip of the nose kind of white because it's light, highlighted in the picture. Now it does appear a little darker here. I'm going to go in on my nostril. And to me it looks, darker here. Actually, I'm definitely thinking it should be darker here as well. And I noticed with the lips especially, people were scared to go in with dark shadows. First of all, definitely do not look at someone else's drawing online. Looking at someone else's drawing online is their interpretation of what a nose looks like. You want to look at a photo of an actual nose and what an actual nose looks like, and then give me your interpretation of that actual nose. It's like playing the game telephone. And when it gets relayed between person over and over, the message gets changed or lost. Same thing with a picture. If you keep copying a picture that someone else copied and they copied the picture and it's not from original photo, a few people in, as far as like your drawing was copied from someone else who copied a drawing and so on and so forth, it's going to lose its realistic quality, because then it kind of isn't based on an actual nose anymore. It's based on a drawing of someone else's drawing of a nose. All right, so I'm going to keep working on this, and then I'll post another video with more with the shadows here.